Well, good Thursday morning to you. We've almost made it to the end of the week. We kind of have similar conditions to yesterday in the terms of we have a red flag warning already issued for pretty much all of the same areas east of the Continental Divide. The difference between today and yesterday is the temperatures to follow it will be a little bit cooler, and I think you'll notice that. Let's go ahead and get right into the forecast here. This is the National Scene Satellite and Radar just to show you what's going on. We have this storm system situated off to our north here to the northern parts of the continental United States. And what it's doing is it's making these lines come together, and that's tightening the pressure gradient. So we're getting some really strong winds in the upper atmosphere aloft. That's translating down to the surface. And so it's going to be another gusty and also very dry day. Now, there was also a cold front that pushed through yesterday, and that's why our temperatures will be on the cooler side. So when I show you all of those things, that's the why behind it. So zooming in here closer to home, not much to see, maybe a couple light snow showers along I-70, but for the most part, very quiet conditions to start our morning. Calm winds here in Monument, 51 degrees, trying to work up the sun here on the Hydrix cam, and 3-mile-an-hour wind in Woodland Park at 43 degrees. From a temperature perspective, very similar to yesterday, starting on a very mild note, 40s, 50s, 60s as you head east towards the plains, seeing some 20s, 30s, and 40s heading west. And we're really not going to climb as much as we did yesterday. We'll get into the 50s here in a couple of hours and then eventually into the 60s by the bulk part of the day, missing out on the 70s in a lot of different areas unless you're heading east towards the plains. So a lot of 60s along the interstate, 50s as you head west, so a bit cooler of a day. Yesterday we were closer to the 80-degree mark here in the Pikes Peak region for reference, so about a 15-degree drop, and I think that is definitely noticeable as you're heading outdoors for today. And the wind also is picking up a lot sooner. We've already seen some gusts this morning, and that will continue. I'm going to pause this here at the lunchtime hour to show you. This is when it's ramping up. Also very similar to yesterday, up to 30, maybe even 40 miles an hour at times. All the wind coming in from the west is a drying wind, and that's why we're drying things out. And that's why we have that red flag warning that's in place for today. Now, in terms of sky conditions, a couple things of note here. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds, but by the time we get to the lunchtime hour and beyond, there could be maybe a shower or two that develops over the Palmer Divide that isn't showing up here on this model and outside the Denver metro area. These would be really high-based rain showers. If they do come down, it might even evaporate by the time it gets to the surface. And if it does evaporate, that does create a little bit more in the way of some wind. So just something to watch out for. Most of us will remain mostly dry for our Thursday going into the afternoon. So heading into Friday, we'll get this zonal flow in the upper atmosphere, which is west to east in terms of the wind direction, and that'll warm things up for tomorrow and keep things on the drier side. We could see a little bit more in the way of some wind as well. Heading into Saturday, we'll get the southwesterly flow as this storm system off to our west starts to organize a little bit, and that's going to be the storm system that makes its way in for our Sunday. And you can notice as it does, bring some moisture to the mountains, and I think in the lower elevations we get something squeezed out of this. It's kind of trending a little bit too far to the north, but we'll see what comes of it. Right now into the weekend, it looks like 60s and 70s for Friday, a little bit more sunshine for tomorrow, 60s and 70s for Saturday, and the same deal on Sunday with maybe a little bit of some moisture in the way of that. Into next week, on Monday, have a couple rain chances around town here, but I think in the long term, of course, we'll believe it when we see it, but in the 10-day view of things later in the week, looking like a good indication of some moisture as well. Notice the temperatures into the 60s for most of this, closer to the averages for this time of year. And so we're going to be right where we're supposed to be into the long term of the forecast. Artie, that's a check of the weather for today on this Thursday.